Hi, this is Josie Greco. I am recording this video as a reflection for my introduction to my lesson. I gave the children a pre-assessment, and the children I work with are a small group, and they all have various educational needs, and some of them are higher and some of them are lower. There are two particular students that in the pre-assessment I recognized immediately that they were going to need a lot of extra support and extra instruction. So what we worked on was, I believe as soon as my lesson plan started, it had to be adapted, very much so, for these two students to get what they needed out of the lesson. And the end result is there was progress made. Granted, it wasn't what I thought my lesson plan was going to be, but we were able to stick with favorite food, modified to simple sentence structure. They were able to proofread as I have in my goals, but they only were able to recognize where the periods were going to go and when they needed to capitalize at the beginning of the sentence. So we are working on that daily as their writing goals for their second grade IEPs. Also, the thing that I felt like I needed to improve on was time management. I feel like these kids, I can never give them enough time. I wish I could, if I spent all day with them, they still wouldn't get it sometimes. I have to equate it with like a light bulb. Sometimes the light bulb's on and shining bright. Other times the light bulb is off. So we did a lot of warm-ups. We did a lot of pre-teaching, reteaching, review, a lot of discussion. The things that worked well were we did a lot of fun engagement strategies that I've written in my summary, but the discussion portion where I lead and they give in their feedback and we work out those sentences, but just leading by example and modeling and supportive practice all really helped in the ability to get these students to produce simple sentences that made up a very short paragraph that they were able to write and then write again. We did not get to a post-assessment only because the lesson plan took too long, and we still come back to the lesson. We use different topics, my favorite pet or my favorite animal, why. That notion of why, getting them to give those supporting details is the most important, and it is, as I recognize, the hardest. Why do we need extra? We want extra recess. Why? Things like that. So I'm really interested to see their progress by the end of fall quarter and as well as the end of this school year. So thank you very much.